Chinatown shootout. Body count rises as vigilante cleans house at Glaze.
Hello? Hey, baby. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
Blah.
How can I help you?
I found the father of the lost children.
Really?
Said you.
Who was he?
Very
Secret sciences and shocking experiments.
Experiments? What kind of experiments?
The truth is too terrible to tell.
I see. Where is he now?
Death visited his door, and he was mingling with the mistress of mirrors.
What? How can that be? Ming Zhao would never involve herself in something like this. I don't believe you.
Your soul was next to be harvested.
I consider you a friend, and I trust your counsel. Perhaps I will think on this matter for a little while. Maybe I will speak with Ming Zhao about it.
Speak no more to mistress, and take your treasures to distant lands.
I believe you. Perhaps I will close the restaurant, get Kiki, and go away for a while. Thank you, my friend. I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. May the gods be with you, whatever path you decide to take.
My gods are beautiful and blood-stained. Farewell.
Welcome back, kindred. Do you seek guidance?
I foiled your freakish plot with the foo.
You did? Interesting. Might I inquire as to who gave you that piece of information?
I unearthed your mischievous machinations after I sacked the syndicate.
I applaud you, kindred. You must be a great warrior indeed.
Great I am, but greater my wrath at your betrayal.
I'm sorry. I thought you were aware. Our people are at war. Do you think your elders would do any different?
The sharks tried to feed.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
My shadow darkens other domains.
Souls draped in rotten tatters, and father dances in the dark.
I will get the key to the Kamikaze Zen and finish the missions from Nitnik and the poster collection.
Freak sandstorm activity is thought to be responsible for the destruction of 2 Navy fighter jets. The jets were returning from a patrol over the Persian Gulf when they disappeared off of radars. The
Cemetery
transcript of a final
runoff
radio exchange between the pilots mentioned wind conditions picking up and skies becoming so thick with sand that the sun was being blocked. Shortly after this exchange, there was a garbled shout by the co-pilot and finally radio silence. Military officials have dispatched several units to the area to search for the crew and the missing aircraft. The names of the pilots are being withheld until their status can be confirmed. Professor Anders Johansson, the archaeologist responsible for the discovery of the Incarn sarcophagus, issued a brief statement today, imploring the parties responsible for the Incarn sarcophagus's robbery to return the relic, saying that it is a valuable piece of human history that rightfully belongs to the entire world. Johansson went on to add, "This theft is not just from the museum, but from all of mankind." Johansson, a professor of archaeology at the University of Oslo, is in town to speak to his peers about his recent dig in Turkey and coordinate examination of the artifacts found at the Incarn site, including the sarcophagus. A shootout at a popular Chinatown underground club tonight left several dead and wounded after shots were exchanged between a local gang and you. The club, Glaze, was a known hangout for one of Chinatown's largest street gangs, but was also a popular hangout for local club kids. One witness stated that the exchange was all like, "Pow pow, ah, take that, ooh, you got me, ooh, you wascally wabbit, take that, blam, aye."
Eloise said you. Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTRK. I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want.
The Queen from a
Don't
friend.
send any more drawings.
Beware the Black
The lines
Queen.
are all full, so why don't I provide some movies? Line 3.
Stop, Deb.
And what if...
I smell a rancid grave.
Stop doing that. Mother shan't be too pleased. None too pleased.
It's about me all you want. But please don't send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some release? Line 3, you're speaking to me.
Been busy, boss?
And what have
Because
you
I
been
heard
up to
another
tonight,
famous
caller?
movie prop has gone missing. The throwing star of the whirlwind from A Touch of Zen. I'll swap
What's
it
the
for a
occasion?
poster of Tawny Sessions that Amelia hasn't got her claws on
Touche.
yet.
Problems we've been having in the Mideast.
Yes, those damn Virginians.
Okay. So, I figured this out, right? Okay. So, if we want peace in the Mideast, think about it. What makes people peaceful? Okay, this Mela. What brings people together? Pizza. So, think on it. We're half the cost of one of those, Blockbuster moms.
I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want. lines are all full, so why don't I provide some space? Line 3, you're speaking to me.
Sup, Deb?
Are
And
you
what have
lonely,
been up to
boss?
tonight, caller?
Then maybe sending a squashed odious chalice will stop you from wallowing in self-pity. Barabbas spotted one at the Foo Syndicate. I will put up a poster in your haven as reward of Clara Killenbach and her favorite drink.
Tallow from the fat of a hangman, bone rattle melodies, and worm-laden rains.
Yes, General.
Oh, man. I had this amazing idea. You ready for this?
All night.
You know all those problems we've been having in the Mideast?
Yes, those damn Virginians.
Okay. So, I figured this out, right? Okay. So, if we want peace in the Mideast, think about it.
Hey boss,
What
got one
makes
last job
people
for you.
peaceful?
I'm looking for a weird fleshy Zimishi ball. I bet you got one when you flushed these creatures out of Hollywood.
Think on this. For,
I'll give you a
half the
poster
cost
of a
one
girl
some
whom you won't look too deep in the
blockbuster
eyes.
box, we could, buy them.
Oh wow, this quest was worth less and less the effort. Why do I want these posters of girls that I don't know, and the cherry on top is one without eyes?
Evening.
About that gift, can I have it now?
Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
I am as wasted as my talent. Goodbye. Pearl of Dubai, this jewel is the famous Pearl of Dubai. It's very precious and full of a magical vibrancy that gives you a boost to your charisma.
Where to?
Change my scene.
Yeah, what is it?
Is this where the Giovanni gather?
Giovanni? Oh, yeah, here's the place. I haven't met you before. You a family? Member of the family?
I am flesh and blood.
Is that right? Hell of a family to be born into or married into or both. You have an invitation with you?
That's a good possibility.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll let you in. Just tell them you lost it. I lose things all the time.
Great plan. But who are you?
Maria Rosalini.
Maybe we'll meet in a dark alley someday. Or in that house. I am gone.
Yes, what is it?
That woman is drowning.
She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her.
Make her vomit out the evil spirits.
I'll keep it in mind, but we're expected inside. Excuse me.
You have invitation.
Could you carry me in on those broad shoulders of yours?
No invitation. Can't go in. Apologies.
Has the family already forgotten Maria Rossellini? No. Check every list.
I think you... Okay, go in. And have a wonderful time.
I will enjoy the ride.
Might as well be a costume party. Everyone's smiling, pretending this isn't a pageant put on by the patriarch of this family. Fine. But this is a contest, and I came to win.
I can't catch up to your train of thought.
If you don't even know about the contest, then you really don't have to worry about winning it.
I'm also a family member. I'm ahem, and you are?
Mira Giovanni.
Tell me the rules of this contest.
They gather us up here to decide just who's the best and brightest of this generation is. The lucky few are given the real power in this family. But some of us need to win more than others. Oh, forget it. You wouldn't understand.
I understand more than anyone.
Uncle Bruno. Since I was a kid, he's been the patriarch of this family. Except he hasn't aged a day. I met with a senator from Massachusetts who asked me if I was related to Bruno Giovanni. Said Uncle Bruno helped him with his first campaign back in 1950. We've all heard the rumors. It's the core of our family. They never age. They're secretive. Whispers of blood magic and a kiss. Whatever it is, they pick the very best of us for it. I'd do anything to be picked. I've made some errors in judgment, but I've lobbied hard for this family's interests.
What was faulty about your judgment?
What? Forget it. I'm not saying anything about that.
Mistakes are the bane of us all.
I just met you. I like you, but I can't tell anyone. It's too personal. Sometimes you do things you regret. And if someone here found out, they'd use it to destroy my chances at the family ever letting me into their inner circle.
I'm constructed out of regret.
You couldn't possibly understand.
All I have on my conscience is a jogger. On my car, too. But the family is safe.
I did something because it made me feel alive. If you've never tasted it, you wouldn't understand. But a few months ago, I shared a hit with somebody I thought was clean. I tested positive last week.
Human fragility is something I know intimately.
I won't have to worry about this disease if the family accepts me into the inner circle. I won't have to worry about a thing ever. I'm on a lot of politicians' Christmas card lists, and this family knows I've swung a lot of votes for it. But there are two people at this party I know they had their eye on for a long time. One's Chris, my cousin. The other's Adam, who made Bruno a huge amount of money on tech investments a few years back. With him out of the running, they'd choose me.
You collect closet bones?
I'll spare no expense for a lock. I want to be in that circle of power, and I won't let blood get in the way. And of course, when your time comes, I'll pay back the favor.
I will pillage the minds of this party and return.
Hey there, Adam Dunstan. I don't think we've met. You are?
My invitation says Maria.
Maria, pleasure to meet you. What line of work are you in?
Professional usurper.
Myself, I'm an investment banker. Great business, lot of potential. For example, I got the inside track on this company right now. And let me tell you, when this company goes public, everyone's going to wish they had a piece of it.
Feed me more.
Well, it's a biotech firm. You know, they're working on growing replacement organs. Really fascinating technology. In a couple of years, I'd bet everyone will be going to them for parts. I figure an investment of $50,000 could be easily tripled in 5 years.
A lot of things could. We could speculate for hours. Interested?
You take risks in this game. Sometimes you make $1 million, sometimes you lose $1 million. The economy changes. It's had problems lately, but it's bound to rocket back any week now.
Your well is dry, correct?
Most people here, they've got cash they don't know what to do with. And if one of us falls on hard times, don't you think as family, they're obligated to help him out? Besides, I get the kiss tonight. Everyone will be investing with me. In fact, if I could ensure my place at the grown-ups table by, say, drawing some attention away from my financial shortcomings, I'd be guaranteed the kiss. Know any dirt about the others I could use? I can't pay you, but I got this watch and this ring.
I will mine the minds of this party and return. Hi. I need a name, and yours is the one I want more than any.
Oh, I'm Christopher.
Giovanni. And you are?
Call me Maria Rossellini, please.
Another person at the party who's not a Giovanni. I mean, forget it. Call me paranoid. But how do I know I can trust you?
I am a dam of secrets.
You go first. If it's anything like mine, I'll tell you what's bothering me.
I live in the closet. I'm not coming out for anything.
Really? In this family, that kind of thing can get you excommunicated if you're not careful. Well, all right. You want to know what's on my mind? I'll tell you. I found out a few months ago. My mother had an affair before I was born. Turns out my father isn't a Giovanni at all. My real father's this writer named Michael Avalon. If anyone found out, well, I might never rise up in this family.
I will watch over your secrets like they were a king's tomb.
Oh, hello again.
I may have closet bones to sell.
Yes?
Adam's bank is a chasm. Roll a penny and watch him chase it.
Adam broke? A few years ago, they did an article on him in the business section. Money's practically more important than God to this family. I'll make sure Uncle Bruno somehow overhears this. Take this. It's more than Adam's worth.
Christopher's blood is not Giovanni. His mother is a harlot.
And Cecilia had an affair? If Chris isn't really a Giovanni, it won't sit well at all with Bruno. So sorry, cousin. Here, these bills represent Chris's entire future. Spend them wisely. For your assistance, you can be certain that, when I have my way, I'll bring you into the fold. If you wish. All I have to do is set the rumor mill in motion, and I'm as good as in. Excuse me.
Fine with me.
Hi.
The pearl in this rancid oyster.
Thanks?
It said Maria Rossellini on my invitation.
That's pretty funny. Everyone here's so serious. Nadia Milliner. It's a pleasure to meet you, Maria. Are you from the Chicago Rosellinis?
Middle America and me are like propellers and manatees.
Oh, I'm from back east myself. I'm working on my master's out here, though. The Giovannis have been nice enough to let me stay here while I finish up my studies. I've learned a great deal from them, like you wouldn't believe.
What sights have your young eyes witnessed?
I really can't say much about that.
Things do not die here. They become servile.
There's something I want to show you, but you absolutely can't tell anyone, even other people here, okay? Follow me.
I will be right behind me.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know what they do in this room?
I want to say, Nadia.
I like guys. Maybe we better go.
Wait. Did we just die? This room, not for the living.
It is pretty disturbing. But you've heard the rumors about the family, haven't you? This is an embalming room. Know what they do with the corpses?
Cut off the hands and sew them on a really big ball of hands?
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you? Gets pretty weird from here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and be ready to run. You'll understand when it happens. Follow me.
I'm still behind me.
Shh. They don't usually attack, Don't provoke them.
Okay, so zombies. How novel. So they won't attack if I don't provoke them? I would still prefer be doing Nadia, but I will be patient. They are coming, slowly. Where is this going?
What's happening?
Fuck!
They're coming to get us.
Of course!
Gosh, we've got to get out of
What
here.
was I expecting? Time to hack and smash!
In here. This way. In here. I don't know what happened back there, but I know a way through this next part. Can you believe all this? This is like something out of a horror movie. Oh, here it is. We should be safe from here on. This way.
I haven't caught up with me yet.
In here. In
You are
here.
not coming?
What was that? Did you hear that? This is all too much. I'm going back upstairs. You do what you want.
Okay then. Did the corridor just shift?
Kindred, your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now or face the consequences of your actions.
Where do you think this anger stems from? Your father, maybe?
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
I did not see these bonds.
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
In the words of George Washington, no can do Pedro.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
But my life is mine, graciously.